We're at Ford Field, one of the most unique stadiums in the country. The Lions began calling this home in 2002.
The Cardinals will receive to begin the game. They get him at the 32-yard line. The Cardinals will start this drive at the 32-yard line. He throws short. Sheds one tackler. Tackle was made by foot.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice and make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
Hammered as he lets it go.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Warner with the draw play. At the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. The Cardinals are able to score the game's first points.
And big plays being big ticket sales. That's exactly the kind of plays that NFL fans pay their money to come see.
Neil Rackers puts it through, and it's a 7-point game.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Still working.
Yeah, the other team just scored a touchdown. They have the momentum of the game. And right now, as a player, I think you have to be very aggressive. Try and recapture that momentum and get this game going back in your direction.
Smith gets it on the inside. Smith gains about a yard on the play. They line up at the 25. Here's the halfback. Hayes tackles him for a loss at the 25.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there. The Cardinals did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3-and-out.
Reston fields it at the 35. He makes it out to the 49-yard line. The Cardinals were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. The pass is away. Comes down with it. Alexander is there on the tackle.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish a run. Well, there you see why. You establish a run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
It's the tailback. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Passes it. Brings it in. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to man cover.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
He'll get it again. Hightower gets 6 yards on the play. They'll set up, needing 8 for the score. End zone. Hightower thinks he's in, but no signal yet. They're saying no score on the play. Passes to the end zone, and the pass is knocked away. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt
Second down coming up. Dumps it out left. And it's knocked down. And Quan Bolden was the intended receiver.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked out. Not a good decision at all there.
Short pass to his left. Almost picked.
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
So the score now, the Arizona Cardinals 10, the Detroit Lions nothing. From his own goal line,
he makes it back to the 25.
There's still plenty of football to be played, but so far this offense seems lethargic. They really need a spark here.
He passes short. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup.
He gets out to about the 32-yard line before several defenders bring him down. Here's the pass. Gerald Hayes was there to bring him down. Calvin Johnson with his third reception.
Don't you do that!
They get it out there on the toss. Breaks one, and now he can work. Makes his way to about the 38.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Come on now, y'all. Come on, baby. You gotta feel it, baby.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one to pull a ball down in that situation, because now not only do you have to think about maybe pulling somebody out of coverage or maybe just slow down that pass rush a little bit, but it plants a seed in the defense's mind.
Tackle was made by McFadden.
The Lions are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Passes to the end zone. Tips it away. Rogers Cromartie
Was defending on the play.
Pressure gets there, and they bring him down.
Tremendous effort and good teamwork by the Cardinals.
Short throw to the left.
The defense was not fooled on that one. They had him locked down, and there really was no good option down the field.
Jason Hanson can make this a one-possession game with this kick. And it's good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
We'll hear from the referee for the first time in the game. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
By the receiving team. First down.
They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line. Gets the pass out. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass.
Well, you could see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
He's laying it out there. And he's wide open. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. They'll get in for the touchdown.
The Arizona Cardinals go nearly 80 yards in 2 plays.
Larry Fitzgerald has so many great skills, great hands, great route runner, and he can make the tough catch in traffic. What a valuable weapon he is.
Neil Rackers tacks on the extra point.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
He'll down it in the end zone.
The Lions come out looking to get another scoring drive going here. They got 3 last time.
Pass is complete. Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie is there on the tackle.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
Let's go do this. Let's get it done.
He throws left.
McFadden makes the tackle.
Good play design there. Very solid protection. Gave the quarterback time to examine the whole field until he finally found the open man.
Here's the deep throw. Roll knocks it away. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
Now that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
Reston
Fields it at the 29.
The Cardinals looked very strong that last offensive possession. They capped it off with a touchdown. Those are exactly the types of drives coaches love to see unless you're on the defensive side.
on the ground with a tailback. The stop was made by Ernie Sims. He gets popped as he throws.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Throws short. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
He fields the punt at the 20. Takes it out to the 32.
This offense really needs to get something going in this series. A game like this can quickly get out of hand, and before you know it, you have to get away from that game plan and start taking more chances.
Makes the catch. McFadden was there to bring him down. 4-yard gain.
Good job by the offense that time. Really nothing there down the field. He just takes a little completion and keeps moving the ball.
He's dropped for a loss.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Gets the pass off. Tackle was made by Adrian Wilson. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
There for the reception. Smith with his third reception.
Culpepper flips it out. He's still going. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. Darnell Dockett was there to bring him down.
Got a hand on him. Throws the pick.
What a shot!
They needed a drive down the field and some points on the board there. Instead, they send their defense right back out in a bad situation. They are asking a lot of them now.
Throws it. Henry gets his hand on it. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended receiver on the play. Here's the halfback. Darby makes the tackle. A gain of 3 yards.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that And then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
Is there for the catch.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
And the bomb is away. Out of bounds, incomplete.
And that would have been a spectacular catch if he'd been able to come up with that one, just thrown a little bit too far outside.
Let's go.
Short throw to the right.
The Cardinals are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Gets the ball away. He leaves. It's caught.
You know, it's really not that hard to figure out who this offense is trying to get the ball to on this drive. That's catch number 3. Time for a few adjustments, defensive coordinator.
Pitch out. Tackle was made by Alexander. Wells gains around 3 yards on the run. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Repeat, see.
That'll bring up 2nd and long after the penalty. On the delay. And he will lose yardage on the play.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Passes to the right, picked off.
And you can really see him baiting the quarterback on that one. He wanted him to believe the receiver was open, but he had it all the way.
Inside handoff.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
He needs to get rid of it. Sacked.
I really like what they did that time. Nice job by the Cardinals.
Hey, pick sticks, pick sticks.
Gets the pass away. Rogers Cromartie interception. And he's drilled at the 50.
And there's no question they were sitting on that one. That is one of the bread and butter pass plays of this offense. They've been working against it all week, and that was a special little trick there that came up with the interception.
Throws it out. Fitzgerald has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him above 100 yards. Throws it short. Drops the sure pick.
Results in an incompletion.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
He fights forward to about the 33. Ernie Sims
Makes the tackle.
passes it out. There for the catch.
Reston with his fourth catch of the game.
He throws right. Touchdown, Arizona.
Good job, good job.
Kurt Warner is just so confident in his arm. You could almost see him smiling at the line of scrimmage that time when he saw the man coverage, and he zipped it in there.
Neil Rackers is good on the point out.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Jennings from the 2. At the 30. They get him at the 34. The Lions want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Short pass to his left. McFadden brings him down at the 49-yard line. Brandon Pettigrew makes his third catch of the game. Passes the ball. Johnson can't make the catch in traffic.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Roll.
The Lions will maybe get kick-started a little bit after that catch. Their passing game hasn't exactly been very impressive so far.
They give it to the tailback. Tackle was made by Carlos Dansby. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Adrian Wilson had the coverage on the play.
Receiver on the play. Third down.
He needs to make a decision. Defender tips it away. Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie was defending on the play. And it's good. Here's your Sprint drive summary.
Jason Hansen is one of the most accurate kickers in the NFL. He rarely ever misses inside of 40 yards and is really a pretty good long-range kicker, too.
Hit and dropped at the 36-yard line. The Cardinals ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row.
Get ready. Just settle down and
Makes
do
the short
what
throw.
you do.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
Throws it short. Pass falls incomplete. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation.
These items must be used with an earpiece. Please be considerate of neighboring fans when using radios or handheld televisions.
Throws it. He catches another. The stop was made by Buchanan.
Anquan Boldin is simply one of the toughest players at any position in the NFL. We all think back to that tremendous hit he took, the broken jaw, the fact that he came back and played just a couple of weeks later. I just love watching this guy play the game.
All kinds of pressure. He makes another reception on the drive.
So frustrating for a defense when one guy keeps catching the football. You know you have to focus your attention on him, try and take him out of the pattern, but you simply can't do it.
Throws it short. And it's completed. He's tackled at about the 9-yard line by Anthony Henry. Feeds it to the back. Philip Buchanan was there on the tackle.
The Cardinals are pushing guys around pretty easily right now. When you can put up this kind of per carry average, you definitely have the upper hand.
Passes, end zone. Wells pulls it in, but is it good? The officials will huddle. He did not score. This is the 8th play of this drive. And he caught it. Loses a yard on that completion.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
Dumps it out right.
Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
He's got it. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. So that will make the score the Arizona Cardinals 27, the Detroit Lions 6. He brings it back to the 23.
The Lions are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Passes to his left.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Defense closing in.
That was a very good effort by the Cardinals.
This is your game, baby.
Passing. He's there for the catch. Tackle was made by Wilson.
The Lions have been facing a pretty stiff pass defense so far. And they haven't been getting too much on their completions, but that time, a big play, and that's exactly what they needed.
And they get to him. And that's sack number 4 in the game.
The pressure by this defense has been there all day, and offensively, they're just struggling trying to come up with a protection scheme that works.
Dumps it out left. Ronald Curry was his intended target.
This is where you step up right here, baby. Let's hop in. Let's go. We're up. Let's go.
Here's the throw. Roll, knocks it down. His pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Gets to about the 41.
The Cardinals offense has to be a little disappointed with how that last drive ended, to move the ball that effectively and only come away with 3 points.
Wells on the give. The stop was made by foot. That's a 2-yard gain. That brings up 2nd down. They'll give it off here. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Arizona.
I'm sure the defense is getting a little tired of seeing this guy celebrate after his touchdowns, but if they don't stop him pretty soon, he's going to run out of touchdown dances. I wonder how many he has.
Neil Reichers adds the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. They get him at the 22.
The Lions have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
The pass is away. The Lions just took their first time out. Rolling right. He throws right. Brandon Pettigrew makes it 5 catches for the game.
Flag 32. Flag 32.
Passes it. Looks like he had it, but it's knocked loose. Brandon Pettigrew was the intended receiver. Here's the pass. The Lions call for a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. Throws it short. Comes down with it.
The Lions are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
The offense calls a timeout. So with a half ending, they're just going to try and put 3 points on the board. No good. They'll go to work at the 46-yard line. One more play before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Gets the pass out. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Thanks, Tom. We hope you guys have been enjoying the action. Let's get right to the action. Here are the top plays from the first half. There was a big discrepancy in the number of plays run by each team in the first half, and the edge was held by Arizona. Wells has rushed for over 125 yards. Arizona is up by a score of 34-6. We'll get back to the game now. Enjoy the second half.
Welcome back to Ford Field. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions will begin this drive at the 20-yard line. About 6 yards on the play, and that will bring up second down. Gets the pass off. Brown makes the tackle. Jennings on the receiving end there, and that's catch number 1 in the game. He's been held in check so far. Culpepper with the give. The stop was made by Campbell. Throws it. Brings it in. Johnson makes his third catch of the game. 1st and 10. And they'll run him again. He fights forward to about the 49 before he's gang tackled.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Gets the ball away.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
He throws left. Pass is complete.
Well, they gained some yards on that one, but really a good job by the defense. They knew all they had to do was just keep the ball in front of them to stop them on third down.
And takes a terrible bounce. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Short throw to the right. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass.
Showtime today, baby.
The pocket is collapsing. Makes the catch. Henry is there on the tackle. Herb Warner has done an excellent job of leading the aerial attack in this one, racking up over 300 yards through the air. First down, 10 to go. Here's the halfback. Foot is there to bring him down.
The Cardinals set the pace in this game with a very effective rushing attack, and when you're having that kind of success, why not? You just stick with it.
White makes the tackle.
For years, the Arizona Cardinals were known for their inability to run the football, but clearly finally getting a little balance on the offensive side is what allowed them to make that Super Bowl run in 2008. The Cardinals ran the ball very effectively in the first half, and here in the third quarter, they look like they hope to pick up right where they left off.
Gets the pass away. To the 10. Larry Fitzgerald gets in for 6. Wait, no signal yet. And the call is a touchdown. Warner gets his third touchdown pass of the game. Neil Rackers adds the extra point. Here's your sprint drive summary. Hit and dropped at the 27. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Smith on the run. He fights forward to about the 30 before he's wrestled to the ground. A pickup of about 3.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Third down coming up after that incompletion. Throws it out. Caught and a big hit. He's stopped in his tracks. Reston is back deep to return the punt. He makes it out to the 41-yard line.
The Cardinals put together a really impressive drive that last time out. You can just see how confident they are right now.
Passes it out. Tackle was made by Peterson.
Boy, that's just a special play right there. You see these great athletes on occasion, the ball's thrown up, and it's just a jump ball, go get it kind of situation, and he went up and made a great play there. Those are the kind that quarterbacks don't seem to get.
Reston is blocked, and it causes an incompletion.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
Moves to his right. There for the reception. Sims is there on the tackle.
This is exactly how they won football games. They ranked dead last in running the football, but this passing game is just so good, so efficient, that they come out there and do this week after week.
Passes the ball. Tackle was made by Henry. Larry Fitzgerald has 6 catches now. Gets the pass away. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended receiver on the play. Throws it. Peterson knocks it down, and it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Holding offense. Repeat, 4th down.
So, it's 4th down. Looks like they're going to put it away here. Not a good bounce on this one. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Passing is there for the catch.
He's got a lot of confidence in his receivers, so even if they're well covered, he's going to try and get that ball in there.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby. He's got to be patient. We'll be all right. He's got to be patient.
Culpepper hands it off. And he's depleted at the 44. Smith gets 3 yards on the carry.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
He goes deep this time. McFadden bats it down. Bryant Johnson was his intended target. Throws it short. There for the catch. Curry makes it 5 catches for the game. Arizona looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this point. He gets out to the 32-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Wells gets 3 yards on the play.
Let's go, baby. Come on now. Get ready. Let's go, fellas. Bring it around.
And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tackles.
Let's go.
He rolls right. And it's completed.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that was fun to watch.
And he caught it. Ryder only gains about a yard with that catch. That'll make it 2nd down.
Make a move and let's go. Let's go.
Here's the throw. The stop was made by Bullock.
Kurt Warner is making accurate throws on this series. Very good timing with his receivers and a good job by that offensive line giving him time.
Wells takes it right side. Stiff arms the defender. 3 yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Dumps it out right. And it's knocked loose.
Bullocks had the coverage on the play. Wright gets the ball.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
It's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball.
The pass is away.
Ronald Curry was the intended receiver.
Passes it. McFadden gets the pick.
Tackle was made by Bryant Johnson.
Probably a little bit of an underrated defense this season ago. Statistically, maybe not the best, but a very talented secondary, a defensive philosophy that believed in putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback. So it's no surprise when they come up with these kinds of turnovers.
They line up at the 17.
Got it off barely.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Let's go.
Dumps it out left. No one can come up with it. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down.
Third down.
He throws left.
The stop was made by King.
Reston making his 8th grab. This is to add to an already impressive lead. And it's good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Won't be stopped.
The Lions suffered an interception on their last possession.
As we head to the 4th, this one's really gotten out of hand. Our score, the Cardinals 47, the Lions 6. He rolls out to the right. He's there for the catch.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
Here's the pass.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Moves up.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
They can't beat us straight up. One play at a time. Here we go.
Short pass. And the pass falls incomplete.
Good release that time by the receiver at the line of scrimmage, but the pass simply was just not there. Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
He missed it. They'll start this drive at the 41-yard line. Gets the pass out, and the receiver has room to run. Tackle around the 37-yard line by Bolden. Bolden makes it 5 catches for the game. They line up at the 37.
Get ready.
Flips it out short. 3-yard gain on the throw. That'll bring up second down. Passes on the move. Runs right through the tackle.
Kurt Warner is sort of a streaky passer. You know, when he gets into a rhythm like he seems to be doing right now, he can shred a defense.
Gets the pass off. They bring him down, but it's first and goal for the Cardinals.
Kurt Warner has the hot hand right now, and of course that surprises nobody, especially this defense. He's one of the most accurate passers in the league, so to stop him, you have to get some heat on him.
Foot has it. Breaks a tackle.
Well, in a game like this, when you have such a big lead, I guess you can afford to take a few more chances. But let's give the defense credit. After a tough day, they came up with a big one there.
Here's the halfback. Makes his way to about the 18. And Trell Roll is there on the tackle. Passes to his left.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
Short throw to the left. Cheeky Okafor makes the tackle.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
Passing in this situation seems like it would have been a better idea.
Passing in every situation seems to me like it would be a better idea, but when you have the clock working against you like this, it's time to put it up. And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Throws it short. Comes down with it. That'll go for a 1-yard loss.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
Hit and drop at the 20. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Screen pass to his wideout. Darby is there to bring him down. Larry Fitzgerald makes his 7th grab of the game. Short pass to his left. The stop was made by Philip Buchanan.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Ernie Sims makes the tackle. Just about 3 yards there.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Throws it. Sims picks it off. The stop was made by Wells.
Big day today for this Detroit Lions defense, and to put it in perspective, they have 3 interceptions today. They had 4 all of last season, so this is cause for celebration.
Wilson is there on the tackle. Smith comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Gets the ball away. Adrian Wilson makes the tackle. Calvin Johnson has 6 catches now. passes to his left. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Again, he'll get the call. A gain of 3 yards.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Goes for the end zone.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. It looks like they're going to line up for the onside kick. And now we will see the onside kick. Nizon is there on the tackle.
Some people will say that that onside kick pretty well decided this one. I think this one was pretty much decided before the opening kickoff.
Warner will hand it off. Tackle is made by Ernie Sims. Ernie Sims tracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. He didn't get back to the line.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Alexander.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on the left side, they throw it to the right side. You're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Brings it in.
Pretty good gain that time on the screen. Anytime you get an opportunity to throw the screen pass, it has a lot of benefits, one of which is to simply slow down that pass rush a little.
Dumps it out left. Alexander was defending on the play. We've got a 3rd and 6. Ball on the 15-yard line. Gives to the back. Grady Jackson was there to bring him down.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowered.
So after that kick, the score is now the Cardinals 50, the Detroit Lions 9. They get him at the 26-yard line. The Lions will set up shop at the 26-yard line. Dumps it out right.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play that this offense is built around.
Throws it out. At the 40, he's down the sideline. McFadden makes the tackle. Ronald Curry increases his receiving yardage total for the game to 100. Clearly, he came into this one ready to show his stuff.
Oh, yeah, good job.
Excellent game through the air will set them up with 1st and 10 once again. Pass is complete. They push him out of bounds, and now they have 1st and goal. Johnson with 7 catches now. Short throw to the left. It falls incomplete. Ronald Curry was the intended receiver on the play.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Passes it out. Tipped away.
On the pass.
3rd down coming up after that incompletion.
Target on the play. 3rd down.
Passes the ball.
So many times in the games today, You see a quarterback settle for those underneath throws, where in this situation, it really is a time to try and push the ball down the field a little bit. Those quarterbacks say they don't like to take chances on interceptions, and clearly there I thought he could have taken a little bit more of a risk.
Reston fields it at the 1. And it looks like we have a flag down on the play. And I'm not sure of the call. Here it is.
Let's go. Let's dominate this.
Personal foul. First down.
The Cardinals will start this drive at the 11. Wells takes the give. The stop was made by Ernie Sims. They get 6 there. That brings up second down. And they'll run him again.
Good blocking, good run, 5 yards and a first down. The chains are moving. This offense is getting it going.
He'll get the call again. Tackle was made by Peterson.
Well, I tell you, there's no better feeling than to know not only are you having a big day, but your big day is contributing to a win. And right now, as this thing stands, this big day is directly contributing to this win.
That'll do it from Detroit. Stay right there for highlights and stats.